Hello everyone, this is Dr.Syamala Devi from Department of MBA International Business Studies, Acharya Nagarjuna University. Today we are going to learn about the importance of attitude, okay? And what is the importance and types of attitude. Importance of attitude. Why we should give that much importance for attitude? Why? Because the employees who are working in our organization, okay, if at all they are in a positive attitude, means it will create the job satisfaction of employee, it will create job performance, okay, and it will create a committed work towards organization in order to accomplish the organizational goals, okay. The employee will work hard, the employee will be loyal towards organization, he will be committed to work in the organization. So for that thing, attitude plays important role. That too, a positive attitude should be created in the employees by the management. Then productive results can be seen in the organization. So that is the importance of attitude in organizational behavior. So employees with a positive attitude will create a healthy atmosphere in the organization, develop positive relations with subordinates, their supervisors, managers, and top management. Okay, so a positive attitude ultimately has significant benefits for an individual in many aspects. So, what are those benefits? Okay, by being positive attitude in the organization. Okay, so benefits. What were the advantages? Okay, so we will see. First one is career success. So, what does career success means? Performance is a parameter to measure employees' success in the workplace. Performance leads to success either through promotion or increased compensation. Okay, a positive attitude of an employee will help him to think of ways to accomplish their task in a well-defined manner. Okay, so what is the benefit regarding the attitude? Positive attitude means employees will have a career success. Okay, so how can they get a career success? Means by being positive attitude in the organization by the employees, it will result in the increase in their efficiency. Okay, so increase in their effectiveness, which results in the productivity. Okay, so productivity in the sense it can be measured in the form of performance by the organization. Okay, performance of employee in organization. So definitely performance means it leads to the success either in the way of promotion or increased compensation, either in monetary either or in non-monetary ways. Organization will enhance the career of the employee in the organization. All this happens because of positive attitude of an employee in the organization. Okay, so this is the benefit regarding attitude, positive attitude. So that is career success. Next, coming to productivity. An employee with a positive attitude tend to take more interest and responsibility and will provide better work, which in turn will improve productivity. Okay, so productivity in the sense we can see the efficiency in the production. Okay, if the employee is having a positive attitude, he will work committedly in the organization, which increases the productivity in the organization. He feel more responsible towards the work. Okay, so which ultimately improves the productivity of organization. Next, coming to leadership. Managing a diverse workforce is a crucial task for achieving the objectives of an organization. Positive attitude demonstrated by leaders or employees will result in proper communication between the subordinate, which will lead to efficient work. Okay, here leadership. So persons having a positive attitude means basically it depends more on the head of the departments or the superiors or the leaders of that particular department. If at all they are very positively attitude persons, means definitely they will have a good communication with their subordinates. Okay, they will have more what to say more cooperation. They will show more cooperation towards their subordinates. They will act as facilitators, mentors towards their subordinates. So then subordinates feel very positive towards the leader, towards the organization also, which ultimately give efficient work. Okay, so in an department or in an organization, we will see workforce diversity. Okay, so different people working there with different age, male or female. Okay, like that, different factors, cultural differences may be there. Okay, religious factors, their values, beliefs, all may be there in workforce diversity. So a leader or a person there, a superior person, he should have that positive attitude towards workforce diversity. He could manage all the people. Okay, so managing workforce diversity means a very positive attitude should be there for the leader or the facilitator in that particular department. So then only he can lead the subordinates well in order to work efficiently. Okay, next, teamwork. A positive attitude of employees helps to appreciate each other's competencies and work as a team for achieving common objectives. Okay, right? So here, having positive attitude creates a teamwork, cooperativeness, cooperation, cohesiveness within the team members of that particular department. Without having positive attitude means, so there will not be, we cannot see coordination between them. Okay, if there is no coordination means we cannot see the productivity, we cannot see the performance of the organization. Okay, so competencies cannot be seen. But whenever there is a positive attitude between the employees, then it will create, okay, it will enhances the competencies of the people working in the team. Okay, so definitely this results in the achieving of or accomplishing of the objectives in the organization. Coming to decision making means an employee with a positive attitude and mindset will help employees to make better decisions in an objective manner. It will enable employees to choose wisely and logically and avoid them to take an unambiguous decisions, in the sense unclear or vague decisions, right? So here decision making also will be taken, in that decision making also will be taken in a proper manner. A good decisions can be taken, okay, without any ambiguity. Okay, here positive attitude creates good decision making, okay, better decision making, which helps in the productivity of organization. Okay, which help for the growth of the organization. Next, attitude, types of attitude. Okay, so there are broadly three types of attitudes in terms of organizational behavior. So, uh, job satisfaction, job involvement, organizational commitment. Okay, these are the types of attitudes regarding organizational behavior. Okay, how workers behave in organization. Okay, in which type of attitude they will behave in organization means job satisfaction. Okay, a collection of positive or negative feelings that an individual holds towards his or her job is known as, okay, job satisfaction. A person will hold a positive attitude if he has a high level of satisfaction, while dissatisfied people will generally display a negative attitude towards the organization. When we talk about attitude, we generally speak about job satisfaction because they are interrelated in organizational behavior. So, in types of attitude, job satisfaction, if at all the employee feels positive towards organization means definitely he is having job satisfaction. Otherwise, if he has the negative feelings towards organization means he doesn't have job satisfaction. Okay, so uh, these are interrelated aspects in organizational behavior. Okay, finally it depends upon the attitude depends upon the employee job satisfaction. Okay, and another one is job involvement. So involvement refers to the degree or the intensity to which a person identifies himself with his job, actively participates, and considers his perceived performance level important to self worth. Okay, so job involvement means the intensity or the degree that we involve in the organization's performance. Okay, so organization's performance in the sense how we are in at what degree, at what intensity we are involving with the organization. Okay, in order to achieve the organizational goals. Okay, we how much we are involved in the work, participation of work. Okay, which gives ultimate productivity to the organization. Okay, so here we will identify ourselves. Okay, that is known as a psychological feeling that how much we are, how much we involve with the organization. Okay, so here higher job satisfaction leads to um, low absenteeism and employee turnover, and indicates that the individual cares for his job. So job involvement, where does it starts means, if at all he is having a job satisfaction means definitely there will be a job involvement by the employee. Okay, so if at all he is having job satisfaction means definitely there will be low absenteeism. Okay, if at all the person is not satisfied with his job means frequently we may see absenteeism in that employee. Okay, but if at all he is satisfied in his job means definitely he will show effectiveness in the work. Definitely we may not see absenteeism in his work life. Okay, definitely he will work hard for the organization, committed to organization. Okay, and if whenever there is a positive attitude regarding this job satisfaction means definitely we will see employees turnover. Okay, so employees turnover in the sense more people coming into the organization and less people leaving the organization. Okay, so otherwise if at all there is no job satisfaction means involvement also low. Involvement is low means we will see absenteeism, we will see employee turnover, more employee turnover. Okay, and all these indicates that the individual cares for his job. When individual care for his job means when he is having a positive attitude towards the organization. Okay, this is another type of attitude in organizational behavior, how the employee behave in organization. So this is another type. Coming to organizational commitment. So organizational commitment refers to a degree to which an employee identifies himself with the organizational goals and wishes to maintain membership in the organization. Okay, here also commitment means to what degree, to what intensity an employee want to be committed towards organization. Okay, so in order to achieve the organizational goals, how much he is putting his efforts towards organization. Okay, so resigning from the job or absenting versus job satisfaction is a predictor of organizational commitment. Okay, if no person want to resign his job if at all he is positive towards organization, if at all he is having a positive attitude towards organization means definitely employee will engage in the organization only. Okay, otherwise if he is not having a positive attitude towards organization means definitely he will resign from the job. Okay, so or else absenteeism, continuous absenteeism may be seen. Okay, so by this we can predict that if at all resign if, or absenteeism is seen. Okay, then we may analyze, we may predict that he is not committed towards organization, or else if he is positively attitude if he shows positive attitude towards organization means organizational commitment is there. Okay, so the degree of organizational commitment is there in the employees, so which helps in their freedom of job and at the same time job enrichment factors, right? So these are all the attitudes of types of attitudes in organizational behavior.